Ahojte všetci, tuto je Miňo a vítajte pri ďalšom dieli Batman Enemy Within. Tretia epizóda. Tak pokračujeme v tretej epizóde s názvom Zničená maska, Fractured Mask. Zničená maska, no. Hovorili sme s Johnom, aby som mu dal radu na, že čo by povedal Harley. No, ja som dal, že nech má byť sám sebou. Takže je to lepšie.
Jim?
Good evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. I was counting on you. Sorry. It's just we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in.
Nie to tak, ako si to myslíš, Jim.
I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it! I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
Zase si mám vybrať.
If I warn Selena and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
No, nie. To je... No tak keď jej to pošlem, tak polícia ma obviní a Gordon ma bude neznášať. Ale keď nie, tak bude zranená a možno bude nahnevaná na mňa. Tak neviem. Toto je ťažký výber. Akože, no... Ja si nechcem znepriateliť Gordona, ale zase nechcem... Ani Selinu si nechcem znepriateliť, akože... Toto je ťažké vybrať, no... No, tak možno utečie aj tak. Akože je to Catwoman, ona vždy utečie pred niečím, čo sa jej nepáči. Ako každá mačka, nie? Jaj. Prepáč, Selina.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Neurobil som to.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Oh, John.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, Batman. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you? Batman! Hi!
Chvíľku. To bolo divné. Niekto mi volal a zavesil.
Hello. So, John.
A teraz... Počkajte chvíľku, hej. Haló. Haló. Čo? Może poczekaj. A. Hej. Chodź, może nie chcę lepszy. No to wiem. Ja wiem. Ej, żebraj, co nie. Dobre, ciao. Tak, som zase tu. Iba som niečo
My name's John.
vybavil.
John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
No, dobre, no. Ja poznám ten Jokerov
Nice to
trik,
meet you,
že
John.
Wow, quite
ten,
a grip you've got there.
ktorý mu dá ruku,
Must
tak
squeeze a
on bude
stress
mať
ball.
taký
I've been
prístroj,
waiting for
ktorý
a year for
šokuje
that moment.
ľudí.
I'm just
Ten
such a
trik
huge
poznám.
fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they need it to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Nothing will happen to her. You have my word.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Nechám mu to, nechcem mu to
We
zničiť.
look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
To dúfam, že nebudem sklamaný.
You speak, but all I hear are lies! You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud! I would have
Timothy.
respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me.
Ahoj, Freeze.
As a fellow
Ako sa
apostle
mga
of
žena.
technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you! Remember?
Hej,
Come on,
ty nie
man.
jsi zradca.
We have to stand together on this!
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah! Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Nie,
Nearly
nie, nie, nie.
plugging the leak.
Nie.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Chudák. Ty vždy lomíš
Why are
lepky
you
pre zábavu,
complaining?
čo, Bane?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top! Yes! That was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer better be yes, Harley.
Sorry, we didn't have any luck.
And how has Wayne disappointed you this time?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk. Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it. Think hard.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all.
Á, takže je
You
to
two are getting a little too close for
jeho obľúbená
comfort.
hračka.
So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine. And mine alone.
On má ten
So
laptop.
don't play with my toys,
Wow.
or I'll bash in that pretty
to fakt
face of
ukradol.
yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Radšej nech to Harley nezistí. Alebo možno aj tak zistí. Zistí, že je preč, ale nezistí, kto to ukradol.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Je tu. Zaglajdujem.
Amazing! How does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it done." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
Seems like you can't do it very often, or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head. So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for
No.
you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promised to only use it for, you know, hero things.
No, ja neviem, či mu mám veriť, akože je to Joker a... No tak radšej nech je dobrý Joker.
Fine.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Your turn.
On my... Oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Yeah. Oh, dang!
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Can I, can I keep it?
Tak, dobre, hej, nechaj si to.
I'm going to throw it 100 times a day until I get it. Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang. And I have a lot of guns, too, if that helps. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to, how could I go wrong? Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on the street. Literally.
No, doslova muž na ulici. Zahráme si biliard? Ja by som si zahral.
Selena.
Takže
I
predsa
had
len.
nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for
Uciekła.
thinking I'd be safe here.
To je super.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Stále ma tu trému, alebo...
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through 2 dressings already.
Pomôžem ti.
There. Good as new.
Je to trochu...
So, you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from
Ale
a
raczej
motorcycle
pomoże.
accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
I didn't think he'd actually catch you.
So you did know. Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up.
Pre Boha,
Not to the
to je
cops.
ťažko vybrať.
I honestly don't know.
I know you're confused about a lot of things right now. I was just hoping I wasn't one of them. Listen,
No jasné, že som
this little
taký.
game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site, before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Ono to má.
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
I'll give you what
Yeah.
you really want. Me?
I've already had you. Besides, you
Well,
were
to je
willing to
pravda
give
už.
me to the cops.
Ho mala.
Dodging bullets doesn't exactly put me in the mood.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
No, dobre,
Say
potrebujem
it and
tvoju
it's
pomoc, no.
yours.
Selina, I need you.
And
I can't do this without you.
no, you can't.
Tak poďme bližšie, no.
I didn't expect this. This is nice.
No, super.
So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not? I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
No, dobre.
Come
Urobme to
downstairs
spolu.
with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
Uvidíš. Aha, takže
Are you coming?
tam má ten tajný otvor do jaskyne. V každej hre aj v každom filme tam si to inak otvára.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in.
Nie, nie,
The
tu
fact that
no.
you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone
Fine,
either.
no.
You, the guy who saves
nie, nie,
people
nie.
for kicks?
It's
To
not
som,
the same
nevedel
thing.
som, že toto povie.
No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
No.
I'm gonna
Áno.
kiss you now.
buďme viac než kamaráti.
That's what I wanted.
Aspoň som si
I've missed this.
nepriateľu Gordona.
Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside
To je
mementos of the
iba na
psychopaths
pamiatku.
you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... And there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing?
Ako
Did
hovorím, je to
you-
na pamiatku.
Want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Ďakujeme za čaj, Alfred.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
No, čo chceš vedieť, Alfred? Ideme si dať nejakú hudbu. Á, to je tá klasika, hej? Čo som predtým vybral v prvej epizóde.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, well, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise. And I believe she needed your help just as much.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
No, som rád, že si sa chcel porozprávať, Alfred.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
najskôr
Invoices, schematics,
toto.
design notes.
No. To je zaujímavé. Ako tam ten krížik.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
No a čo sú tieto videá? Ako testovanie na ľuďoch.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
What is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Testovacie subjekty, no. A takto skončili, hej.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
Biologická zbraň.
Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Takže toto utajovala, hej.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Budem v pohode. Pretože som Batman.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but... I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Ona im povedala.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
be all right, Tiffany.
Fajn.
I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do,
Ja
there'll
nie
be
som
hell to
zlý
pay.
chlap.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Ona ho vyjazuje.
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to
No,
question
hovorím,
my
nie som zlý
authority.
človek.
This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Prepáč, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
No, ona už počuje. Má na to tú vec,
I
neviem, ako sa
apologize
nazýva.
for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me,
Tiffany.
so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative.
What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
No, nemáš za čo.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just...
Máme
Bruce.
povedať? Hovorím, hej. Som Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Áno, the Batman.
I got something to show you.
Ja, Batman.
Hey, Bruce.
Ja.
Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce.
Len on všetko
He
to
set the bar
postavil.
pretty high, huh?
Aj vyrobil pre Batmana.
With Dad gone,
Bez neho by nebol žiaden Batman.
maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
No
Where things
jasné,
are going
že
right
môžeš
now,
pomôcť.
he could use a little help.
Okay,
No a teraz,
I
keď
need
je Lucius
to
mŕtvy, tak
digest.
Kto robi
Sorry
ďalšie
for
nové
everything
hračky
earlier,
pre Batmana?
but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Makes sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
No. Využiť zlých ľudí, aby urobili dobrú vec.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Fajn, takže... sa pozrieme, čo tam vo vnútri je. No, tuto niekto niekoho masíruje. Počkať.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Možno stráž.
That appears to just be a patron.
Znači tento telefonuje a čo je toto tu? To má byť výťah?
They're heading downstairs.
Hej, je to výťah.
The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
A čo robí to tá druhá vec? No táto.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Je tu ešte niečo, čo som nepozrel. No, okrem tých ľudí a tých všetkých káblov, alebo čo je to, tak asi už... Počkaj, to nie sú káble, to sú trúbky.
Some heat pipes.
Ten jeho výraz.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
On tam schováva zbraň? No. Je dobre pripravený, no. Tak to už je asi všetko, nie? Či som ešte niečo nepozrel? Asi nič? Už nič iné. Nič.
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce.
No, dobra.
I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Uh-oh, Bay.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I think our friend likes to play both sides. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
Ja nie wiem, czy są to ma
Lies
hovoriť.
insult us both.
Bane, this is a spa.
Your efforts to cover your tracks are duly noted, Wayne. You tried. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
No a co teraz?
Rise and shine.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to
Podrž si
face,
koně,
Wayne.
no.
You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Ja
I'm
sa
not
jej
scared.
nebojím.
False bravery will not save you, Wayne.
To není falošný, ja fakt sa nebojím.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat
Oh,
has
yeah, bez
been
makeup.
uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Dobre, to začína byť zaujímavé.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too.
No. Skôr ako jeho mama, než jeho otec, no.
And they
Asi
all
tak.
fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice
Máš dobrý
voice.
hlas.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey.
What's left of him.
Ah,
But it's nice to know I have a
si
fan.
ďalšia, ktorý z toho
I'm unsure
robí...
of those lately.
Hm.
In fact, you being
Vysmieva.
like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
Budem hrať hlúpeho.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book. And I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We
takže
have a
to zistila.
turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here!
To bol
When I
sarkazm,
told
že?
Puddin I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Oh. No tak dobre, znovu ma udrí.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
John, you stole the laptop.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make me the mole. Besides, you asked me to help you get it. And maybe you're the mole, and maybe you're not. All I know is I can't lose you.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows.
Zase si mám vybrať.
Don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting
Nechcem,
to
aby
get
sa niečo
under my
stalo
skin.
Catwoman, no.
Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you,
Yeah.
of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Nie. No ale teraz pôjdu tam do toho body spa bezo mňa a
Well, Bruce,
možno ich tam
it's been
zabijú.
fun.
Sakra.
Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce! Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me!
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
To vám len tak neprejde. Ja sa odtiaľ dostanem. Možno na budúcej epizóde. Ale jasné, že sa odtiaľ dostane, veď... Batman. A... aj veľa vecí, ktoré môžu... Má aj veľa vecí, ktoré môžu pomôcť. Nie. Shift? To neviem, čo znamená. No, aspoň väčšina. No, vidný, no. Počkaj, nie. Read? Get rid? Akože zbaviť sa? Neviem ako to... preložiť. Ale tiež väčšina. Forceful. To tiež neviem, čo znamená. Ale aspoň som si ho neznepriateľil. A 90%, wow. No, nebudeš šťastná, keď... No... Keď som povedal, že ja som vidný a teraz pôjdu bezo mňa tam a každého tam zabijú. Možno. No, a 70%. No, čo? Ja som stále na strane Gordona. Oh, super. Sme zase kamaráti. To je dobré. Aj väčšina to dáva. No, bojí sa, že zomriem, ale nie. Ja sa odtiaľ dostanem určite. Z toho... Krajo. Krajo. Neviem, ako sa to nazýva. A 52%. No, takže väčšina... No jasné. Jasné, že väčšina dá byť sám sebe, no. To je lepšie, než hrať niekoho, kto nie ste. Byť sám sebou je lepšie. Vždy. Aj keď to niekedy nevidí, aj tak je to lepšie. Takže väčšina ľudí povedali, že je Batman. No, nečakal som, že toľko veľa ľudí to povie. Akože, no... Batman nikdy neprezrazuje identitu. Ale čo už. Takže... Viacerí sa obetovali, no. Super. Krajokomora. No, iba jednu vec som mal k tomu, viac som nesúhlasil. Súhlasil to. No, takže ďalšia epizóda, čo na budúce bude What ails you? Ako, čo ťa trápi, alebo neviem. No a ako to tak vidím, tak tam je John. A... neviem, čo robí. No, má ruku na svojej tvári, no... neviem, čo... No, ale... určite sa dozviem, čo sa chystá urobiť. No, možno sa stane Jokerom, keď tuto na poslednej, no... bojuje proti Batmanovi. No. Možno sa stane, možno nie. Ale spriateľil som si ho, takže no... možno bude iný Joker, možno dobrý Joker, no keď väčšinou v komiksoch, aj v hrách, aj vo filmoch a v rozprávkach on je vždy ten zlý Joker. No čo už, tak. Toto by bolo všetko pre tento diel aj túto epizódu, takže ak sa vám toto video páčilo, dajte like a odber a uvidíme sa na budúce. Čaute.